Hey, Ted McClelland here. Yeah, gonna do some more work in the shop today. Just kind of messing around today. I started quite a while ago doing some shelves and things for my cats to run around on the walls, and just figured I'd pick up on some of that and do a few more, and trying to get it to where they can essentially spend all day on the shelves and not and running around the whole room. But anyway, just gonna work on that a little bit today, and I might throw a few comments in as we go. But anyway, enjoy. All right, so little comments on what I just finished. This piece right here is it's for a window. So this back portion right here fits right back up into the window, the windowsill, and then the rest of it sits out in front. So this is the same size as the molding that's all the way around the window, and then of course that's just the opening of the window itself. It's not quite as deep as the sill, but I'm going to put carpet on this, so the carpet will actually be a little bit longer, and then I'll trim it to length if I need to, and the carpet will overlap the fronts here. I just did a little quarter round on the outside edges, just to take away the
a splinter?
Yeah, Sharpies.
No.
Moving on.
Yeah, this wood that I'm using is all scrap. It's stuff that was here in the shop when I moved into it, and just there was some junk old shelves and they were falling apart. So I took them apart, and already done a couple of these, like I said, out of some of the same scrap, and it turned out pretty good. I just spray paint them in just the areas that are not going to be covered by carpet. I know some of you are going to say, that's oak plywood, and yes, it is oak plywood, but it's scrap and it's so dry that I don't think there's anything I could do to keep from chipping out. So without taking a ton of time and and wetting it down and waiting and blah blah blah. So there wasn't really much I was going to be able to do with it. Typically when I'm doing massive projects, I like to use solid wood anyway, not plywood. But anyway, but yeah, here's a little overview for you. The next piece I'm going to make is just a couple of shelves, smaller than the ones that I already did, and then I'm going to connect them between the two of them with hinges, and so they can kind of have a little ramp to run up and down. And but anyway, got to look up some of my dimensions to see how I'm going to go about it next. And anyway, we'll get back with you when I start actually cutting stuff up and building. Okay, so got all the painting done. Yeah, that one can that had a weird nozzle, don't recommend it. I got paint all over my fingers, and I'm sorry, my mustaches. Yeah. Anyway, need to trim it up some more. I got paint all over my fingers. Yeah, leaks everywhere, and doesn't really kind of spray right out of. I don't know. It's just weird. Not a fan.
Do not like it.
Anyway, and then the purple one, I don't know if maybe I just didn't mix it up good enough, but it was really runny. But anyway, I may have to put another coat on with the purple, and we'll see how it looks when it dries up a little bit. But anyway, those paints are kind of a metallic, and I it's funny because you'd think that you'd want to put that on something metal. And I really like what it does to the wood grains. I'll show you again when I get it all put up and put everything together. But anyway, right now I'm going to work on wrapping rope around that piece of PVC that goes between the two shelves. And as you saw, I used a piece of all thread to hold that all together. And that way I'm not having to worry about screws or anything like that through the PVC and having to cover it up. So we'll have the one little bit of all thread sticking out from the bottom, but that's nothing. So not too big a deal. I'll probably paint it after I get it all done and put together. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. So I'll go ahead and put it on time lapse and start doing the rope wrap. Yeah, just to kind of give you an overview. I was going to use
a hot glue gun,
but I could not find my hot glue sticks. So I ran to the store and grabbed some of this Gorilla tape stuff. We'll see how it does. It's called mounting tape. There's about 150 inches on here. It was plenty for doing 2 strips down this and then just wrapping it. We'll see how it does. I'm curious, but yeah, they didn't have hot glue sticks, so I'll deal with it. That's the way I do things. Is just take it as it comes and figure it out as it go. Figure it out as I go. So this rope that I'm putting on is just 1/2 inch rope I got off Amazon. Yeah, I made sure that it was not, that it's kind of like a allergenic whatever so the cats don't, yeah. It's not nylon, so it won't tear their claws up or cut them up. And yeah, anyway, we'll see how it works. Yeah, here we go. Well, I was just talking away, and I was on the photograph side. I took a good picture of myself. Anyway, wow, I ran out. So this is kind of at a standstill until I get more. I will get some ordered. Anyway, did a little termination. Oop, a little plastic on me. Yeah. Right there, put a knot on the inside. It's not really tight, but it's tight enough. This stuff's pretty thick, and I think the cats are gonna love it. Yeah. Anyway, I just left the tail inside, but pulled it back one full wrap just so I had enough to make that knot in there. But this side here is the one that's going to be on the wall, so you won't see any of that. So when I get my new section of rope, I'll just start it there, and there'll just be that little tiny gap that nobody's going to see because it's on the wall. And not sure yet what I'm going to do with the two ends. I don't know if I'll just paint them or if I'm going to go ahead and get some, I might just get some glue, or if I might get another roll of this tape. Who knows? That tape's working pretty good. It's just it sets on contact. It's made for hanging stuff. So, but anyway, I don't know. We'll see. If I do, I don't know. Well, yeah, we'll see. See what I come up with. I do like the look of that, though. It's kind of cool. It's going to look real interesting against the metallic paint. But anyway, I got a call for dinner a little while ago, and I was hoping to finish this up, and I guess I did for now. But till next time, thanks for watching.